When I first entered this sacred space about a decade ago, it hit me like a giant whack-a-mole that I was finally home. This place spoke to me like a long-lost friend. The word safe arose, and hope, and a warm spirituality. You see, I had been truly floundering from both the death of my father and the ravages of osteoporosis, osteoarthritis, and degenerative disc disease. I had made the decision to step down as my clown character, Poindexter the Clown, at least in any full-time capacity. A very tough decision when one's fullest sense of accomplishment and joy comes from clowning around and bringing love and smiles to children and others. Funny then that the first way I saw I could be of value was by changing into my mom-made motley garb and resurfacing as Poindexter, or maybe Poindexter Light. And so I met with the inspirational Allison Jacks and felt welcome to volunteer. What an incredible amount of love Allison has dealt out in our congregation and religious education programs. Then just by coming back again and again, a place within I'd felt not quite whole began to fill in again within my chest. The wide variety of activities that lean towards social justice give me such joy. And just the sheer majesty of this space here, from the majestic grand pipe organ played by our extraordinary Reiko Odelaine, to the incredibly thoughtful, engaging style of preaching one John Buren's practiced weekly, to the very literal writing on the walls. This place is intriguing, mysterious, funny, and beautiful. It was John who suggested that I might enjoy becoming a worship associate, and as usual, his judgment was sound. The educational and entertainments provided by this closely knit yet wide open church is a phenomenon. From the sensible cinema nights to the many meals and receptions and the huge impact of the small group ministries, it seems there's always something going on up here. I'm certain that Margot Campbell Gross had quite a role in the success of these ministries, as her warmth and words have always been quite supportive and positive to me. In such a sketchy world full of anguish, war crimes in the Ukraine, senseless attacks on women, persons of color, LGBTQ rights, and, among others, a pesky pandemic, in such a world to find a loving oasis, a community centered in love and helping others, amounted to an epiphany in my life. My hope is that if one of you, here or out there, is feeling so down and out you need help, well, you've come to the right place. Now this feels like a home to me, and for that, and for our senior minister, Vanessa Southern, amongst others, I am exceedingly grateful.